Hello, children. Today I am going to explain Chapter 7, Conservation of Plants and Animals. Conservation of plants and animals. Here one question is there, what is the purpose of making national parks, wildlife sanctuaries and biosphere reserve? The answer is the topic of the lesson. That means government has made many national parks, wildlife sanctuaries and biosphere reserves for conservation of plants and animals. And some of them are Bharatpur Sanctuary, Kaziranga National Park, Lokcha Wildlife Sanctuary, Great Nicobar Biosphere Reserve, Tiger Reserve, etc. There are many of them are there. So they all are made for conservation of plants and animals, for conservation of flora and fauna. Flora means plants growing in that area and fauna means animals. Then we come to next topic, deforestation and its causes. You all have already learned or heard about this name, deforestation. Deforestation means cleaning of forests and using that land for other purposes. So what do we do in deforestation? The trees are cut for some of the purpose which are mentioned below. Number 1, procuring land for cultivation, for agriculture. Such for feeding such a large population, the world has to cut down on forests for cultivation. Second, building houses and factories. Third, making furniture or using wood as fuel. Some natural causes of deforestation are also there. These three are man-made, and natural causes of deforestation are forest fire, जंगल में आग लगना, and severe drought. When rainfall is continuously not there for a long period, drought आता है. Drought को अकाल बोलते हैं, अकाल. Severe drought, in that cases also deforestation takes place. Consequence of deforestation. What happens when deforestation is there? Deforestation increases the temperature and pollution level on the earth. It increases the level of carbon dioxide. Groundwater, water table also gets lowered. And deforestation disturbs the balance in nature. And if you keep on cutting down the trees, then the rainfall and the fertility of the soil will also decrease. Now the question arises, how does deforestation reduce rainfall on one hand and leads to flood on the other? Means एक तरफ हम बोल रहे हैं कि बिकॉज ऑफ कटिंग डाउन द ट्रीज रेनफॉल कम हो जाएगी. अब रेनफॉल कम हो जाएगी, देन डिफॉरेस्टेशन ऑल्सो लीड्स टू फ्लड्स, ज़्यादा पानी आना रिवर में. हाउ डज दिस हैपन? नाउ वी ऑल नो दैट प्लांट्स नीड carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. In the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight, plants undergo photosynthesis and convert carbon dioxide and use carbon dioxide. So if we cut down the trees, that means carbon dioxide use will be also reduced. So the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere will increase. So if carbon dioxide is more in the atmosphere, then it traps the heat. It leads to, which is called greenhouse effect, and this leads to global warming. So increase in temperature. Increase in temperature means the water cycle will be affected. And because of this effect in water cycle, it may reduce the rainfall. And this causes drought. सूखा पड़ जाएगा, drought. Deforestation is a major cause which leads to change in soil properties. How does deforestation affect the soil? The physical properties of the soil get affected by plantation and vegetation. We know that trees prevent soil erosion. जो trees है उनकी roots soil को पकड़ के रखती है. Because of that, during rainfall, it protects the upper layer of the soil from getting eroded. So if trees are cut, forests are cut, that erosion takes place. Soil erosion, more soil erosion. If soil erosion is there, then removal of the topmost layer of the soil. Soil की सबसे ऊपर की fertile layer gets eroded. And then lower most layer जो है उसकी वो expose हो जाती है. and this soil has less humus and is less fertile. Gradually, the fertile lands get converted into desert. It is called desertification. When fertile land gets converted into desert, it is called desertification. It happens due to erosion. Deforestation also leads to decreasing in water holding capacity of the soil. जमीन के अंदर जो पानी है, that water holding capacity also reduces. Movement of water from soil surface into ground is also reduced. So there are floods. And other properties of soil like the nutrient content, its texture, वो सब भी change हो जाता है. This leads to, and all this is because of, this leads to fertile soil becoming barren soil, infertile हो जाती है soil. Animal life is also affected by deforestation. Naturally, forest is a house for plants and animals both. So if the forest is cut down, the animals also get affected. Now these children, Paheli and Bojo, they ask their professor how forests and wildlife can be saved, how we can save them. Biosphere. Now what is biosphere? Biosphere is that part of the earth which living organism exist. मतलब both plants and animal exist. That is called biosphere. Now, Paheli and Bojo's professor Ahmed, he selects a place called Panchmari Biosphere Reserve. He knows that plants and animals found here are similar to those of the upper Himalayan peaks and those belonging to lower Western Ghats. Professor Ahmed believes that biodiversity here is unique, and he requests a forest employee, Madhavji, to guide them into the biosphere reserve. To protect our flora and fauna and their habitat, protected areas called wildlife sanctuaries, national parks, and biosphere reserves have been earmarked. Plantation, cultivation, grazing, felling trees, hunting, and poaching are prohibited here. That means these areas which are called sanctuaries or forest reserve, there you cannot enter and cut down the trees. Hunting, you cannot do hunting there, poaching there. So these are to protect plants and animals. Wildlife sanctuaries. Areas where animals are protected from any disturbance to them and their habitat are called wildlife sanctuary. National park. Areas reserved for wildlife where they can freely use the habitat and natural resources. Biosphere reserve. Large areas of protected land for conservation of wildlife, plants and animals, resources, and traditional life of tribals living in the area. So government has made all this for the conservation of plants and animals. Activity 7.3. This I want you to do. Homework. Find out how many national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, biosphere reserve is there in your district. That is Anand district. Then in Gujarat state, in our country. You can find this from Google. Use internet and find out this. Complete this table. Then biosphere reserve. Biosphere reserve are the areas meant for the conservation of biodiversity. As you are aware that biodiversity is the variety of plants, animals and microorganisms found in that area. The biosphere reserve helps to maintain the biodiversity and culture of that area. So Panchmari Biosphere Reserve consists of one national park named Satpura and two wildlife sanctuaries named Bori and Panchmari. You can see the map here. In your book this is given. Then I've been using this term flora and fauna. I've also used before this term in this video only. What is flora and what is fauna? The plants and animals found in a particular area are called flora and fauna respectively. That means plants are called flora and animals are called fauna of that particular area. Here some diagrams are given. Sal, teak, mango, jamun, silver ferns, arjun, etc. are the flora, and chinkara, blue bull, barking deer, cheetal, leopard, wild dog, wolf are the examples of fauna of Panchmari Bio Reserve. ये उसके फोटोज दिए आप देख लो. Plants and animals which are found in this Panchmari Bio Reserve, Biosphere Reserve. Then endemic species. What is endemic species? Endemic species are those species of plants and animals which are found exclusively in a particular area. Those animals and plants जो एक particular area में ही मिलते हैं, हर जगह नहीं मिलते. They are not naturally found anywhere else. वो ये particular जगह को छोड़ के कहीं और नहीं मिलते हैं. They are called endemic species. A particular type of animal or plant may be endemic to a zone, a state or a country. माधव जी बच्चों को दिखाते हैं. साल एंड वाइल्ड मैंगोस आर टू एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ एंडेमिक फ्लोरा ऑफ पंचमढ़ी बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व. दैट मीन्स ये दो प्लांट साल एंड वाइल्ड मैंगो और कहीं नहीं मिलते हैं. दे आर फाउंड ओनली इन पंचमढ़ी बायोस्फेरिक रिजर्व. बाइसन, इंडियन जाइंट स्क्विरल, फ्लाइंग स्क्विरल, उड़ती हुई स्क्विरल, स्क्विरल मीन्स गिलहरी, आर ऑल्सो endemic fauna to this area. Then the Professor Ahmed also explains to the children that destruction of their habitat, habitat मतलब उनका घर, अगर हम plants से उसका घर destroy कर दें, plants से animals से, increasing population and introduction of other species may affect the natural habitat of endemic species and endanger their existence. So that means endemic species are plants and animals which live in a particular area only, to that region. To protect them, we have to, government has introduced this Panchmari Biosphere Reserve. Many biospheres are made all over India to protect the endemic species. To protect plant and animals, government has made many sanctuaries, many national parks are made for conservation of plants and animals. So children, now you must have understood. It is so important for us to conserve plants and animals. बहुत ज़रूरी है कि इनको बचाया जाए. Why? Because we know that because of this, if you don't conserve plants and animals and if deforestation continues, then उसका जो result होगा कितना serious हो सकता है. Deforestation will lead to increase in temperature. उसके बाद rain कम हो जाएगी, floods ज़्यादा होंगे, drought होगा. So many effects will be there. So it is very important for us to conserve plants and animals. So here I finish my first video of this lesson. In my second video I will try to complete the lesson. So this was my first video on chapter number 7, conservation of plants and animals. Please do the homework which I have given. That means write down the sanctuaries, parks in your district, Anand district, then your state, Gujarat, and also India. Complete the table. Thank you.